Please be advised that the contents of this video may be disturbing to some. Please also note that the video is not real. Any use of the EAS tones to attempt to incite panic is a felony, and I am not liable for any misuse of the tones. Thanks to Sk001 for the Polish translations. Ncorn GD. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security. A large Chinese and Russian military force has launched from Shantou Harbor in China. It is at this time unconfirmed but very likely that the Commonwealths of New Zealand and Australia have already fallen to enemy forces. The Russian and Chinese governments have both declared war on NATO and have, in their attempts for world domination, begun the invasions of local surrounding countries of Poland, Azerbaijan, Japan, Vietnam, and Finland. The president has declared a state of emergency. At this time, the military is being mobilized, but more volunteers are needed. If you are at least 19 and younger than 30, please report to your local recruitment center immediately. Stay tuned for further updates. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security. This is an emergency. At 2:35 p.m. today, the state of Hawaii broadcasted a message stating that Chinese troops had landed and were pushing towards the capital at a record pace. It is also reported that Chinese and Russian gas attacks have taken place. As this is a violation of the Geneva Convention, NATO has prepared nuclear weapons and VX nerve gas stored at Hill Air Force Base in Utah. To all hearing this message, do not surrender, they will kill you no matter what, they have ignored the laws of war. To quote the OED, go ape crazy on their asses, as this may very well be one of the last fights, unless we push them back. Stay tuned for further updates. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Department of Homeland Security. The trick has worked. We lured the Chinese into a trap. There was no VX nerve gas. The president has issued an executive order effective immediately. The message states that the military is moving to relieve other countries in Europe of the Russian advances. An extension of the National Guard has been created to substitute the police forces around the country in order to fend off any other invasions if they come. Stay tuned for further updates.
Pushing you around? Oh, yeah. What if you could get rid of them forever? You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too.
Wow, really?
That's right. Which is why we've developed some whiz-bang new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again.
Huh, I think I get it.
Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just see for yourself. Careful there, sport. The Batman Tactical Nuclear Catapult.
We want you, yes you, young men of the United States to enlist in the United States military. We are fighting overseas to preserve our national sovereignty, and only you, yes you, can protect your country by picking up a rifle and going to basic training at one of our finest military forts around the country. Please go to your local recruitment center and sign up today. Only you can save this country from eternal communist damnation.